Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. This is Fair RC's live stream, and I'm Joe, and nice to have you here today. We have only a few people. I think we're going to have a little bit of a quiet, intimate live stream today, but it's nice to see that those folks who are here are already commenting and chatting away. So nice to see you. Today we're going to have a kind of recap on a lot of products that we've been selling. We thought maybe it would be a good idea to have maybe once a month a kind of best sellers list. So we'll have the top 5 RC cars, and we'll have the top 5 RC car parts as well. So these are the best sellers on our website this month. So that's something we haven't done before, and maybe you'd like to have a guess about what will be our top sellers this month. You can already see out my table is a little bit crowded today, and I've got some stuff off to the sides as well. So yeah, nice to see you all here. We have OG Mikey's room, RC room, Dragon Crawl and Bash, Bordeaux Rat, and Bordeaux Rat says he's just ordered his Silver Eagle Smasher. That's awesome. That's this one right here, which I'll be taking a look at a bit later. And hello, RC Granny, Steadfast RC. And you said Steadfast has found an awesome new crawling spot near where he lives. That's great. It's quite a challenge sometimes finding a crawling spot for these little ones, something that's challenging enough, but not too difficult. So if you can find a place, that's always a good thing. And Damn It Dave says he's already building a tiny Rubicon. It's not even here yet. That's awesome. And who says that? Damn It Dave also says that he's picked up a Unimog FCX24. They're really nice, nice looking crawlers. And then we have Dennis Pruitt. Thank you for encouraging everybody to like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that. So please do click like if you haven't done already. That helps our our show and helps to get the word out a little bit more. We have 65 people. It's kind of it's gone up a little bit. That's great. And yeah, please do subscribe to the channel. If sometimes you missed the show and you want to make sure you catch it, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and all that stuff. If you want to join in our giveaways today, and we do have 2 giveaways. We have an RTR car, and we also have 10 sets of tires for 1.9 crawlers. Then you're going to need to make sure you've subscribed to the channel, and also make sure that you've got access to that chat box on the side. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting a bit tongue-tied today. Let's hope that doesn't carry on. Then we have hello Scouting America, hello H Castle, Ricky Striker, and thank you very much for all of the love that you guys are showing. That you like to, you're talking about the live stream and how that's kind of got you into Fair RC, and that's awesome. We're really happy about that. So GSG says, finally got my prize from Halloween. Thanks for the extra stickers. Awesome. Cedar Creek, just waiting on my silver blazer and the brushless system. Josh says, had trouble getting the chat to work, but got it now. That's good. That's good. Crazy Crawlers New Zealand wants to know how the new bull bar design is going. It's not really, I'm afraid. We kind of mentioned it, but there's a lot of stuff that we're doing. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll let you know. I've been doing some hardscaping in my atrium, says B-Gar RC, so I can have a challenging place for minis to crawl at home. That's awesome that you've got a place for that and taking the time to build it. So, okay, we have, we're going to get started. Today, we've got a bunch of products to show you. It's going to kind of be a whirlwind trip through some of our most best-selling products this month. We have a couple of new things to show you too, and we'll do the giveaways. We have a Seckilling, and I'm going to do the Seckilling first so that you've got the chance to buy it, because this is only going to be available during the live stream, and it's for the Hobby Plus CR24, which I'll show you here. This is CR24, and I think that the deal that we're offering today is only for the G Armor, although you can get it in 2 different colors. There's this blue and there's also a yellow. Let's just get some of that dust off of it. Okay. And these are really nice little mini crawlers, some of the first mini crawlers that actually came out on the market, and kind of paved the way for the rest of us. And they still perform really nicely, and they're very upgradable. So there's a lot of parts that you can upgrade based on the products that Hobby Plus put out for the CR18. Some of that stuff fits the CR24, so that's upgradable. The shocks, for example, can be upgraded. So that's really nice, and it's also very solid performer out of the box. Very lightweight and durable Lexan body. This is normally $88.99 in our website, and today for this live stream we're going to sell it for $49.99. Okay, so $50 for this beautiful little thing. Yeah, it's a really nice scale looking, cool little accessories. It's kind of made for performance with that lightweight Lexan and things like that. But with these plastic injection molded parts, it kind of brings out that scale look. It's got functional lights and everything like that. The electronics have been upgraded since the first round of these cars came out, and so it's got some really nice solid. I'm not sure if I've got the controller with me today, maybe no, but it's got a really nice solid setup now and performs much better than it used to. So that's now $49.99, and you can only get that today. We'll put the link in the chat box. Okay, so I'll move straight on. Anybody, do any of you guys have the CR24s? They haven't made any new ones for quite a while. So it might be, a thing that you didn't quite see. Maybe if you've only just got into the hobby, you might not have seen many of these before. But if you've got one and you've had some experience with it, put some comments in the chat box and let us know how you got on. And Quinn says they're perfect for the Arctos, not too wide. Yeah, so the Arctos is a new Hobby Plus car that we don't sell, but it's got this long bed that you can load cars onto. And with these little ramps that you can pull down, so you can actually drive or pull. It's got a winch as well, so you can pull the car onto that bed, and it's a good size match for these 24 scale from Hobby Plus. And this is only available in the US, I'm afraid. So I'm very sorry that a lot of our deals are only available in the US because of one of the main reasons we have these kind of deals is because we do need to clear our warehouse. In the US, the warehouse fee is very expensive, and so we need to clear that warehouse, and that's why it's available in the US. We do have some Seckillings and flash sales that are available internationally, such as the Silk Smasher sale, which is on at the moment. That's something that we ship from China and can be shipped anywhere in the world. So if that's something that's bothering you, that's something that might help you out there. And yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. We do understand that that it's a bit of a pain if you see these great deals and they're not available in your country. I'm very sorry. That's just the way it has to be. So I hope you can understand. Yeah, they got the dip switch remote, which is great. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The new upgraded, they're kind of like this kind of transmitter now for the CR24s, which has the drag brake adjustments and things like that. It also has, you can change it between forward reverse or forward brake reverse and things like that on here. And the actual setup is really smooth. And so the G Armor car is definitely worth checking out. Okay. Let's see. I lifted my G Armor and put some TRX4M shock tires on it. Stock tires on it. I was like, what's a shock tire? Trimmed the body, some for clearance, nice performer. That's great to know kind of what you've done to these to make them perform well. They are very upgradable. Just installed my Batrazzi tracks on my FCX24 K5 last night in my hotel. Easy to install and fun in the wet sand. Awesome. Thank you for sharing, Wally Gong. Okay, we need a warehouse in Australia. That's true. We would like to have more warehouses. You know, it's just a lot of trouble to find how to do it in a cost-effective way. So we do keep looking into things like that. Of course, it would be great for us if we could kind of offer that, you know, more products to around the world, but it's not something that we can do easily. If we could, then we would do it. Okay, so let's get started started on the next one. I'm going to show you a new product. It's just kind of snuck onto our website over the past couple of weeks. And if you're into like mini races, then this might interest you. So I'm going to bring two of them out. This is from a company called Sniklo, or Sniklo, and it's kind of like it's based on a Volkswagen Golf, and they're 1:43 scale. They're made to be FPV compatible with this little camera slot up here. You can fit a camera onto here, an FPV camera, and make it FPV compatible. But we aren't selling the FPV versions. We're just selling the RTR, and it's $99.99. And these are really nice, fast cars. They drive quite realistically, and you have to kind of get used to the way it handles. But they are a lot of fun. And they're designed really so that you can play you can play at home. You can set up a little table or on your kitchen floor or something like that. So they've got that convenience about them that you can kind of take them anywhere to drive them. And you know, I think they're great for kids. You know, kids especially will love the FPV stuff. But adults, I think, will play these too. And I think, you know, if you get a couple of these and you set up a little table in your staff room or something like that, then your team will definitely enjoy playing around with this kind of car. So there's two different color versions of these. We have a purple and a white, and they look pretty scale, hard body. And I love the kind of spoiler at the back, and it's got these pseudo or simulation lights. So they're not real lights at the front, but it looks the part. And if you turn it on, you can see underneath it's got these lights, disco lights, come out the back as well. These rear lights come on. That's cool. Oh, they do actually work. Yeah, I'm surprised about that. It did say in their description it was simulation lights. Yeah. And they've just got a little button here next to this USB-C charger. So all you need to do is just, the charger comes with it. You just plug it in to charge the battery. So you don't have to take anything out or anything like that. So it's a really nice gift to give to some kids. And yeah, like two different styles with the rear setup. Like here you've got the spoiler. I'm not sure if you can actually, if the separate parts come included, but this one has this little rear visor at the back. Yeah. So yeah, these are quite new, and check them out if you're interested in mini races. I think it comes with this here. I think it's part of the set. I'm just going to show you this, a little key ring. Yeah, this is a Sniklo key ring. It's quite nice. It says, the championship belongs to all at the end, at the back. Okay, so that's the Sniklo 1:43 scale. Okay, and I'm going to go into the top fives now, guys. So I'm going to take you through the top five, top five cars that we sell. You can see some of them are on here, but I wonder if you'd like to take a bet well, not a real bet, but put down your prediction for which cars you think would be the top sellers for us this month. See how much you know about Fair RC, what kind of things we've got going on. This month has been a rich in sales, promotions kind of month. Not so many new products, so that's going to really tilt things towards the products that we have great offers for. So if you've been getting the emails and things like that, you probably know what things have been on sale. Let us know what do you think will be the top selling product this month. And let's see, what about replacement parts? I think that's a question about the Semiclo. Now, I've been told from this about this kind of car that they don't break all too often. But we do offer support for anything that breaks. We will get replacement parts for you. So all you need to do is email support at fairrc.com and let us know if anything breaks. And you're going to need to send us some photo evidence of that, and then we'll forward that to the manufacturer and get the parts for you. Okay, so some predictions. We have Camel Trophy and Tricolor. Tricolor mod, which is here, FCX18 LC80, M Titan. So yeah, it's a good call. M Titan did have a very good sale on this month. Let's see, FCX18 K10 Camel. Okay, so let's see what we've got. So I'm going to start from number 5 and then work my way up. So in the kind of normal kind of top of the pops fashion. All right, so number 5, we have the Smasher V2. This is from FMS, and unfortunately, we don't have the original car here, but I have this one that I'm going to show you. Okay, so the Smasher V2 is our 5th best-selling product, and I think that's been out for over a year, and I think the reason why it's gone up in the charts is because it's currently been reduced to $99.99, which is a fantastic buy if you're looking for Christmas gifts. A lot of the stuff that I'm going to show you will be great for Christmas gifts. So it's $99.99 at the moment. These are based on the FCX24 chassis. They have portal axles, which may be a bit strange for a monster truck, but yeah, you'll know why, because it's based on the FCX24 platform, which is mainly a crawler platform. So they have 2-speed. They have a very slow crawl, maybe not so useful for a monster truck, but you know, one of the best things about these is they can be converted into a crawler if you want to, by just locking the differentials, maybe changing the tires a little bit and things like that. I love these deep dish wheels here that it has, and very soft tires, no foams, but they're vented, so they're really nice and soft. A nice classic V-shaped tread in them, and yeah, these ones, they have a very nice scale hard body style. So you know, you probably get a lot of these monster trucks which are shaped you know, a little bit wider and lower with Lexan bodies. You see a lot of those on the market, but this is like a real classic monster truck designed to look like the real thing. High stance and yeah, just really nice classic look with these parts here, and yeah, chrome grille and bumper, and yeah, just look awesome. Now these can be upgraded with a high-speed motor, which really brings out the performance in them if you want to do jumps and things like that. The high-speed motor is really not that expensive, so it's definitely worth looking at. This one is the Silver Eagle mod. The original comes in blue and also this red bean color. Kind of a, I always stumble on the color of that one. It's called the High Roller. It's kind of a purpley pink color, and so it's available in those colors. But this one is the Silver Eagle mod, and we currently have a very short flash sale for it, which is $99.99. So you can get these for the same price as the originals at the moment. And this one doesn't have any like big upgrades or anything like that, but it does have that beautiful chrome silver finish, and it has these awesome looking decals. I should say that the paint is not just the chrome, it's not just one color, but it blends in a very stylish way with this black at the back. And you need a special cover. I showed this on one of my live streams a long time ago. You need this special kind of clamp that clamps over it so that you can paint these to achieve that without any leaking paint across here. So it's done really professionally. And they add, the mod team, they add the decals here. We've got an eagle tearing through the metal at the front. These black flames, and the word smash up here. And then on this side, we have a talon. I'm trying to find where I'm supposed to be pointing here. This talon just clawing through the metal. So it's got that really cool, aggressive look, and it makes the car look faster, look more sleek. And yeah, I really like this this mod, and this is available for the same price as the originals at $99.99 for a very short time. So you get these exclusively from Fair RC. So if you're looking for one of those, we should probably put the links up on the chat box, or just go to our website and click on sale at the moment. Fair RC sale. What's the exact words? Yeah, just sale, and it's got little fire icons beside it at the top of the website. Okay, so you can get that for a very good price at the moment. And so that is the number 5 top seller this month. Okay, so moving on, we have this one. So this is the Mega RC. I'm not going to take it out of the box. Oh, it's not zip tied. Okay, so I will take it out of the box. This is the Mega RC. I'm not going to show it to you for very long, but we had this on sale for $29.99 for a short time. We're also doing a really cool thing where if you spend over 200 this month, is it over 200? You spend over 200, you get a chance to win one of these. It might be 300. $299. Yeah, if you spend over $299, and it doesn't have to be all together, it can be accumulated through the month. And if you spend that much, you get a chance to win. And we are allowing 100 people to win one of these. Okay, so there's a good chance you could win one of these if you spend over $299. And yeah, these, I'll take off the body. They're made to be very beginner friendly, so the speed is good, it's adjustable. So you can set it lower for anybody who's getting used to the controls. It has a, I don't know what the motor is, but I drove it. It's pretty fast, pretty enjoyable driving, well balanced. I crashed it around a bit, and it didn't have any real damage apart from a few little scratches and on the body, So it's not like the most durable thing in the world. Like, I mean, it's not like really like an armor or something really expensive, but for the price that you're paying, it's a really good product and definitely worth checking out. We had it for $29.99. It's no longer available for that price. But at that price, you could have bought all of your kids' Christmas presents, with one for these. So I'm not sure if you could actually buy more than one or two. I think it might have been limited. Let us know if you got one of these, if you ordered one, and yeah, what do you think about this car? And I'm gonna go check the comments quickly. Good deal, says Quinn. Hello. Even just toss the speed motor in there. So I think that's about the Smasher. Would love a Shark Smasher mod for this price. Paint makes it faster. That's true. That I'd like to think so. I wish I would have been able to snag one of those. Absolute steal of a price, says the Zacharias. Okay, missed the M Titan deal. Well, if you spend over $299 at Fair RC this month, 100 of you will be able to win one of those for free. So get spending, guys. Get spending. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so we've got quite a lot of sales stuff this month to show you, but the next one is our new mod release, and this is currently, there's two versions. One is $229.99. One is $239.99. This version has been updated with a brushless motor. So for this, what you're getting is a really scale licensed body from FMS. It's a hard body car, so it's not like a competition crawler. It's something that looks awesome, and you can take it out on the rocks and have a lot of fun with it. It's got the FCX18 chassis, which is a fantastic platform, very solid, a lot of metal parts, metal frame, metal links. It's got ball bearings I think it's throughout, but it may just be in key areas. It's got metal gears. So yeah, very, very nice, solid. It's got excellent controls, excellent transmitter, electronic setup, and functional lights. These ones are not functional. They come as a 3D part that comes with this mod, especially. But the top lights work. The top lights are all wired up. This mod, and I should mention it's got portal axles, as with all FCX18 platforms. Portal axles gives it extra ground clearance, so it can get over those rocks much easier. And it's also got 2-speed, so you can walk around with it. We had one of these out the other day, just the basic version, and we were just walking along, driving it, and it's a lot of fun. Looks amazing. So we've restyled this mod with a tricolor that was made famous from Ivan Stewart's rally days, or Dakar racing days. And these are all stickers on the side, Toyota stickers. We have some Mud Pro X, which is the type of tire that comes with this mod. The brushless version has black steely wheels, which are weighted, which gives it an extra boost to its center of gravity. And it actually has 5 of these upgrade wheels and tires with the spare one at the back. So these are really nice. The upgrade is with the brushless motor. This is one of the best brushless motors on the market for just the sheer slow modulation and the performance, the smoothness of it is fantastic. It's not one of those brushless motors that you can do a lot of customizing with. You don't have an app that you can change the settings to or anything like that. But just for the sheer performance of it, it's a fantastic upgrade. And that's all done thanks to a new setup that we've got where you can mount the receiver in there. So you can't just buy the motor and install it straight away on your own LC80 that you've bought, maybe the stock one. You're going to need to get the setup for that. So there's a receiver mount, and there's also some conversion you have to do from the wires from the servo to the receiver. You need a JST to DuPont converter, two cables to do that. And you can buy those from Batrazzi, from Fair RC, and they also come all set up, perfect, ready for you to go with these here. I should mention that the version that we're selling, the Fair RC mod, does not have the Batrazzi version of this, which is here. It doesn't have this version. It's actually a 3D printed tray in the mod, and it's Fair RC Mods branding. So just be aware. This one is aluminium, and you can buy that separately. But the one that comes with this is 3D printed. So yeah, lovely, great looking mod, and really performs well. So yeah, excellent choice. If you're looking for something kind of more high level, $239.99 for the full RTR car, just like this. Okay, let's have a look at the comments, see what you guys are thinking about that mod. Okay, get commenting, guys. It's been a while since I saw your comments. Are the brushless systems that come in those sold separately? FMS brushless motor is sold separately. It comes with the ESC, and so that's I think it's something like $49.99 for the motor and ESC combo. You're going to need also a compatible transmitter. The mod that this mod comes with a V6 transmitter, which allows you to adjust the lights and also the drag brake so that the dip switches here work. So it needs to be a V6 transmitter for these dip switches and the light functionality to work. The version that comes with the K5 Pro that FMS released it has a V5 transmitter, and those functions don't work on it. So just be aware of that, and look for the V6 transmitter if you want to upgrade. Okay. Tricolor is awesome, says Mystic River. And does it bolt up to the stock FCX transmission? Yes, it does. Thinking of putting this in my upgraded Hilux. We don't have an FCX 24 or 18 version of the Hilux. So I'm not sure how that will work, but do let us know if you want to kind of try it out. We haven't tested it on the Hilux, which is kind of an older FMS model that I don't even know if we still sell it. Okay, and let's go on. Okay, so we have next, let's just check we've got 100 people now, that's great. Next we have we have the EAS RC. I'm going to put these together on the bestsellers list. We have had a couple of deals for the EAS RC Bronx and the Arizona recently, and they're both still available on the website. Again, I'm afraid only available in America, and this is for $49.99, and that puts these cars in our top seller list. And yeah, what you're getting for this kind of price is an excellent looking hard body, which you can do what you want with, and the performance underneath is, people say it's not that good, but I think it's definitely suitable for children. It has a slow crawl, it has good torque, the steering angle is pretty reasonable. So for $49.99, these cars offer great value, and that's only available at the moment. Somebody said on the Facebook comments recently, they said they're only selling this price because they need to clear their warehouse. And yeah, that's right. So we're selling it for a really low price to clear the warehouse. So get it now while stock lasts at this price. Yeah, that's why the price has gone down so much for this product, for this sale. I think it's fair enough, and for that price, who's complaining, really? So excellent. The Arizona that's also quite similar color. It's kind of based on a Jeep looking car, and I'm not sure what electronics comes with that. We don't have one in our warehouse in China, unfortunately, so I can't show it to you. But those cars are available for $49.99 on our website. We're also going to do a giveaway for one of these cars today. Okay, and I'll come to that in just a minute. Okay, the next one on our list, and it's the best-selling car for this month, and it is the EAS RC Chevrolet Colorado. And this is kind of based on a Hypergo car, you may know. This one, I would say, is built to be a lot more durable and smoother control than the M Titan, which I just showed you. But they're comparable in size, quite comparable. This one has a wider body. Let me just quickly show you. So this one's got a narrower body, but similar length and similar width, I'd say. Yeah, so this one's 118, but it's actually quite a big 118, not a small one. And this one has a little bit more kind of robustness in terms of the shocks. They're bigger shocks. They've got metal bars across here, and they've got this kind of honeycomb structure inside, which is made to absorb the impacts a lot more. And they've got this nice heat sink and everything like that. This one is currently available for $89.99, and that's the reason why it's gone to our bestseller, our top seller for the month. Yeah, it's a really nice product. We had a mystery box with these inside, and a lot of people were very happy to receive one of these. So again, if you're looking for a Christmas present, then you definitely can't go wrong with one of these. These are being a little bit stiff. I'm not sure why. These ones, these little clips, supposed to just clip in there. I think because I haven't used it before, so it's a little bit stiff. Or maybe I'm doing it at the wrong angle. I'm just gonna leave them. I always do this. I just leave it for after the show. Okay, so that was the bestseller for today, for this month. Did it surprise you? I wonder. Have you got one of those? Let us know in the comments what you think of it. Love my Colorado, says the Zacharias. Little guy is super quick and can take some hard bashing. I really enjoy how they take the time to talk to us. It's pretty cool. Well, we're happy to do so. It's nice that I have someone to talk to. I love my Chevy, says Jero Rodriguez. Colorados are great, love mine, but still need to fix it. My Bronx does not have FCX style electronics, old style board and squeal. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, they are, you know, FMS is the premium brand. EAS RC is a little bit lower, and the price is reflected in that. So yeah, I mean, you can't really go wrong for the price. It's hard to buy something for a really cheap price and expect that premium quality that you get from FMS or from some other brands. So if you're looking for a bargain or something that you could give to some kids, or even if you're just like looking for a cool hard body that you can switch out and put on something else, you know, the price is reasonable for that. Okay, and let's go to our let's do our giveaway. Okay, so we've been talking long enough, and it's time to do a little giveaway. So this giveaway will be for the Bronx. Okay, so the Bronx, I think it's available in gray as well, and we're going to give one away today, and we're going to have another giveaway later for tires, for 1.9-inch tires, and we're going to give 10 of those away. But this one, we're just giving one Bronx away, and let's start the giveaway now. So I'm going to need the iPad. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'll give you a keyword, and you have to type it into the chat box. Press enter, type it in, press enter. If you're not subscribed, I won't see your comment. Okay, so it won't come up on here. So that's why you won't be able to win. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed yet, it will be too late. So just type in Bronx, B-R-O-N-X. Okay, B-R-O-N-X, that's the name of this car. Okay, and you can do it as many times. I'm going to count down from 10 and take a screenshot. Whoever is clearly at the top of the screen and not cut off at all by anything will be the winner. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Let's open it up. And we have somebody cut off at the top. I'm sorry, that doesn't count. X357X. X357X, congratulations. You win a Bronx. Very, very nice looking car. and congratulations. You will need to contact us at support@fairrc.com. Support@fairrc.com. I don't know. I don't have a board to show you, I'm afraid, but just email us support@fairrc.com and let us know that you are the winner. We'll set you up with one of these and free shipping to wherever you are in the world. Congratulations. And let's put that one to the side. Don't worry if you haven't won. We still have 10 winners for the next giveaway. Okay, so I'm going to take you through our top selling products for RC car parts next, and after that I'll do the giveaway for the tires. Okay, congratulations. Let's get started on the giveaway. So the first one is, where are we? Okay, thank you. Okay, so number 5 is metal gears for your FCX24 and FCX18. The first batch of FCX18 and some of the early FCX24s didn't have metal gears installed from the beginning. So they needed to be switched out for these metal ones. Metal gears will give you more durability, much less likely to break, and they'll give you that more control. These gears, if you're looking to get some of these gears, these are $16.99 and available on our website. These are for the transmission. The gears for the most recent FCX18s, they come with metal gears apart from that large main gear. That main gear is plastic but doesn't break too often. But that's why they're not really installed with metal gears from the beginning. But for the early FCX18s and 24s, you may find that there's plastic inside. So sometimes those gears strip and you're going to want to replace those with metal gears. Okay, so that's the number 5. Number 4 is I'll show it to you here. Okay, this is the brass steering link from Batrazzi for the FCX24 and also the FCX18. Okay, so they fit both of those cars. No matter what you've got for FCX24 or 18, this will fit your setup. The brass part, which replaces the plastic part, which you can see the plastic link here on the K5. And it's quite bendy, durable enough, but if you want something with a little bit less flex, because it's, you want to have a bit more precise control, then you're going to want to upgrade to metal. We have aluminium versions, which are lightweight versions, and we also have brass. Brass gives it that extra heavy weight over the front wheels, which keeps the front down, which can be very useful. So this comes with the steering link, the connector, which connects onto the servo horn, and all of the parts that you need. This is $17.99. Very nice part from Batrazzi, and it fits almost everything FCX24, FCX18. So number 3 on our list is the brass servo. So kind of similar to that, we have, sorry, not servo horn. Similar to that, and just connecting onto the steering link is a very nice looking, kind of classic looking black and gold servo horn. Again, this gives it a little bit finer control and a little bit of extra weight just over those front wheels. Yeah, do make sure that you keep your weight balance correct. When you're upgrading with brass, you don't want to have brass parts that are, that kind of changes the weight balance too much. You want it kind of about 60-40, most people say, 60-40, and that means 60% at the front and 40% at the back. And this servo horn also comes with all of the parts that you need to fit that on. Okay, and this is $7.99. It's the third best-selling part in Fair RC this month. Okay, so we get to number 2. Number 2 is the Batrazzi Mud Pro X tires. Okay, these are the 1.0 tires, and you probably are familiar with these because we have them installed on most of our mods. These are really nice, sticky and soft. They have a medium-sized foam inside, medium firmness, and yeah, very sticky. It's hard, if you take the foam out, you can probably see it being how sticky it is. Now the Mud Pro X, kind of based on the Super Swamper. It's hard to get this foam out. It's kind of based on the Super Swamper. There we go. From Interco. And yeah, nice and sticky and soft. The tread is very aggressive with this kind of staggered tread. Very good for water clearance. These big lugs with wide spaces in between, and these aggressive shoulder lugs, which help it to grip onto rocks and just bite onto things as it's going around. They have a very detailed sidewall, and yeah, a cool look to them. So these ones are for 2. You can get them for $6.99. $6.99, and we'll come back to the Mud Pro X a bit later. Okay, and now for the first and top selling part that we sell this month, we are going again to the FCX24 parts and the FCX18, and also Batrazzi. Okay, so we showed you these recently. We have new colors for the FCX24 and FCX18 shocks. They fit nearly all of those cars. We have orange, we have silver and black, blue and red. We had blue and red for quite a long time, but it's great to have a lot more choices now. And these are aluminium, and you can adjust the dampening effect of them by filling them with oil. And they're very adjustable. They come with 2 sets of springs, so there's a different there's softer ones included if you want to switch them out. These little brass parts are a nice touch at the top, just giving that little bit of extra weight, and they just give the car a more realistic feel, better articulation, and they're more durable, being aluminium, and they look fantastic in these new colors. So yeah, this was our best seller this month. And the funny thing is, these were the new colors that just came out, the purple, orange, and silver. But the best selling ones of the lot were the red and the blue, which we've had for a long time already. So it just made people more aware that we're selling them, I guess. And these are still the most popular ones. But that's the top selling products this month. Did it surprise you? Let me see if you've got any comments in the chat box. Okay. Precipice number 1, unfortunately not. That's if you don't win again. Okay, I have so many of those tires and the wheels that go with them, love them. Yeah, so we do realize that we've had these on our mods for quite a long time, and we are developing more tires that we can use just to have a bit more variety and different styles, you know. So bear with us, and we will have more and more versions of more and more tires that we can use for our mods going forward. But they are very nice tires that people do tend to like a lot. Okay, Larry says, great tires. We just need them in bigger sizes. Yeah, thank you for that. We are considering. And the shocks are very good, smooth as butter, says Mystic River. I've bought hundreds of dollars of these for all my FCX24s. Good shocks. What size are the shocks eye to eye? I think the measurements should be on our website, and if they're not, I'll check it afterwards, and if they're not, I'll get that updated. I'm not sure. If anybody has the information, do let us know. Okay, we're going to go to our new tire now, and then we'll do the giveaway. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I showed you just recently the Mud Pro X, Batrazzi tires, and these are 1.0 size, so these are suitable for your FCX24s. Any 24 scale or 18 scale crawlers will be able to fit these most probably. And these, I'm gonna see if I can take these foams out, I think, because I want to be able to squeeze them. These are the updated 1.9 tires. These are suitable for your 10 scale crawlers. They are 120 millimeters by 43 by 1.9 measurements, MT, which means mud terrain. Okay, and these have very close similarities to the 1.0. They have that aggressive look to them, and very soft and good rubber. These are 60% butyl rubber. Okay, let's just take that foam out so you can see. Okay, very soft. Now, I'm not sure if I've got the 60% butyl rubber version, because we did make a less butyl rubber version, but we did find that the 60% point is probably the best version. Now, I'm not sure. I do apologize that I'm not sure if this is the totally 60% version that I've got. Let me show you these on the LC80. The LC80, here it is, installed with Batrazzi D-hole wheels and tires. They look really nice. And yeah, very nice and soft. Now, we would like you guys to test them out for us. Okay, so we'd like to give a bunch of you guys a set, and we would really appreciate it if you can give your feedback to us and write us nice comments online and things like that. So we're giving 10 sets. That means 4 tires each for each winner. So you can upgrade your 110 scale vehicles with these kind of tires. Okay, so let's see. Any comments that I should go through? It says, looks like I'm about to place another order tonight, says Rob. And those sound super sticky. The tires are so good, says the Shop Mini RC. I think you may be talking about the Precipice tires, which I know you've had, Ken. So maybe those, or I'm not sure if you're talking about the 1.0 Mud Pro X. I'm waiting for the LC80. I would like more color options. Those are on the way, by the way. All right, so let's do the giveaway, guys. We're going to type in a keyword, which will be mud, M-U-D, okay? And we're going to have the top 10 people on my screenshot. Let me just make sure there are, yeah, I think it should be okay. Top 10 will get the prize, okay? So type in mud, M-U-D, and I'll count down from 10. Whoever is the top 10 people on my screenshot will win 4 tires for 1.9 inch wheels. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, screenshot. Okay, and open that up. We have Kitchen Table RC, Dragon Crawl and Bash, Crazy Crawlers, NZ. Board You Rat. Paul. That Clean SCX24. Change the name, FCX. Tanker T68. How many have I done now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. East Tejano RC. Scouting America. And Peter Ryan. Okay, so that's the top 10. Just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, all those up to Peter Ryan, you get 4 of those new Mud Pro X tires to check out. Let me just give that back. Congratulations, guys. That's an awesome thing. All you need to do is contact support at Fair RC. Let us know that you won, and we'll set you up with the prize. Okay, free shipping to wherever you are in the world. Okay, so those are really nice Mud Pro X tires. Yeah. Okay. And we're going to do the last little thing. So for many of you, you may have been interested in the LC80, which is currently $299.99. And this is a new product from FMS. These tires are upgrades, so they're not included. They have different tires and wheels. Okay, so just bear that in mind. We'd love you to buy these from Fair RC. Yeah, buy them from Fair RC, not Fair RC Amazon. Buy them from our website. Yeah, we will be very appreciative. And the reason why I think you should buy them from Fair RC is because we don't just sell the parts, the cars by themselves. We also sell a bunch of upgrades and things like that that you're going to want for these cars. So why not get it all at the same place? We also do the modified versions. We haven't got any right now because it's brand new, but we are going to have some soon. So get them from Fair RC. That's where you get the real FMS experience from Fair RC. And the reason why, and what I'd like to show you just now is a couple of things that we sell together with these LC80s. You can buy them at the same time, I mean, and upgrade your FCX10 immediately. So I'm going to show you a couple of those. I've got one over here somewhere. Okay, so for your FCX10, we have upgrade shocks. Okay, so whether you've got the FCX10 K5 or the LC80, these are upgrade shocks from Batrazzi. And again, they have that little bit of weight at the top. You can find all the information on these on our website. All the measurements are there, I'm sure, because I wrote them recently. Okay, whoa. And yeah, these are really nice upgrade shocks that you can get. I think they're only available in one color. Let me quickly check. Okay, so these are $32.99, and they are only available in silver and black at the moment. Okay, $32.99 for a set of 4 shocks. Okay, these also come with a bag full of springs of different softness, and also those brass parts and everything like that, so you can install them immediately on your car. Another upgrade that we have, or part that we have, are these rock sliders. These are 3D printed but very solid parts, and they're made to be solid. These are rock sliders, really beautiful design, with an extra kick out just here, and yeah, just really strong structurally. They look good, and they protect the side of your car. And these install without any need for any extra holes or anything like that. They install really precisely onto your car, and yeah, very kind of low ground clearance design. We've tested these on the K5 as well, and they do fit, but you have to kind of squeeze the body in a little bit. And also we'd say they're about this much too short on the rear side. And so they're not like a totally perfect fit for the K5, but you can fit them, and we may just adjust them a little bit to get those on the K5 as well. So yeah, just a little information for anybody who's not sure about that. So yeah, they do fit pretty well on there, just not totally perfect. So we just say they're for the LC80. And these ones are, let me quickly check the price. These ones are $19.99 for the rock sliders. You get a set. They're actually they're reverse. I mean, they're reflective design, so that or symmetrical design, I should say, so that when you mount them. Yeah, this one is. Oh yeah, I've got this the wrong way. So they're actually like opposite. So they're actually you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so basically they're both at the front and they're both the same. So you need to buy, so you get like a set of two, and they're not totally the same, but they're designed to be to look good on your car. Okay, you know what I mean. And I think that's all that I'd like to show you today. And I'd just like to say thank you very much. And if you haven't done so already, please do click like, subscribe to the channel, and see you next time. Have a good one. And I'll quickly go through the comments as I'm going, as I'm leaving, and just check if there's any emergencies. But if not, then see you next time, guys. Thank you, and bye-bye.